Hi, welcome back to How to College. This is Katie, and I'm here with my friend Mary, our Alliance Advisor here with SEC and Iowa Wesleyan. And we're going to talk about something that I don't think a lot of students think about before college. You know, you see movies, you think about people going these long distances and these cars full of things to move into their dorm rooms and residence halls. But there are opportunities to also commute to college campuses. There's lots of benefits to that. And so we're going to talk about that process today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yes, definitely. So thinking about going to college, let's say you choose one that's right in your backyard. What are some things that you should think about with the benefits of commuting?
Here at Iowa Wesleyan, we try to pull them in with an active commuter club and even pulling in our non-traditional students. So if you're not even that particular age, being, you know, your 19 to 21-year-old student and you still want to be active within the community but live off campus, we invite you to be a part of the campus community and do the things on campus. Even not being a resident here.
Right,
so
right.
Those are things that you can be involved in. But you do have the benefits of not living at home and saving those costs of not being a resident on campus.
And being able to do laundry off campus.
Yeah.
That's kind of a benefit too. Yeah, and so I think getting involved is really important. A lot of the activities on campus are still there for students who aren't necessarily living on campus. So getting involved in clubs, organizations, attending the different fun events. You know, we've talked about how fun it is to get all the free t-shirts, go to the events, get the fun free t-shirts, check out the food, get to meet people, because that's part of that college experience.
Right, so our campus offers events during the day and the evening, so it's trying to adjust the schedules for the commuters as well.
Right.
So it's open to them to be actively involved depending on their schedules, because a lot of our commuters might work a job as well as be a student, so being flexible with their schedule too, and still having them be involved in their college experience is important.
Right,
So, yeah.
right. And then thinking about traveling to campus, I think it's important to also visit the campus and check out the parking situation.
Yes. So on our campus, the parking is free. Not all campuses are, so I encourage you when you're going to wherever campus you're going to is to take that in consideration, because some campuses do charge you for parking.
Right. Another thing that's important, I think, as a commuter student is to talk to your advisor about what that schedule looks like. Because I know some students try to get their schedules condensed, and so they come to campus, they have their classes, and they might go home, they might get a job, different things with that. So thinking about the winter, we are in Iowa, and so we do get snow, it does get cold, and so, you know, if you're traveling back and forth to campus, do you have any recommendations of things that students should keep in their cars just to have handy as they're commuting back and forth?
So our kind of subcommittee with the commuter committee has come up with kind of a nice little list on those things that we offer for a resource for our commuters, such as just making sure that you have like an extra blanket in your car, and just as a parent, I would tell my own kids an extra blanket, maybe an extra phone charger, laptop charger if you have your own laptop. Just making sure that you have maybe even some extra cash if you don't have a debit card or a credit card. Keeping those little things available most of the time, and also making sure that you know if you have a campus security, if you have their number handy, and knowing if your car doesn't start and you're taking a night class, who do I call that may be able to assist me with those resources?
Yeah, but the numbers and knowing where to go is really important. And something you talked about, we have a whole committee on campus that works to provide services for commuter students, kind of take everything that's available and make sure that students know what their resources are. And some things that you've done are to create these scavenger hunts to kind of get to know different offices on campus. And I think that is so important.
Yeah, that's important, because if you're not a resident and you're actively on campus 24 hours a day, like the residents are, you may be missing a certain location that you don't have a class in, a certain hall or wherever it might be. So making sure that you know where to eventually go get your transcript or meet with financial aid or wherever that might be is important to know, so you're not stumbling.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Make sure if you are going to commute to campus that you check out some of those resources when you get here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This has been How to College. Stay tuned as we talk about some more fun things getting you prepared for the college experience.